Hey everyone, welcome back to another speed build. If you're new here, thank you so much for watching today. I am so excited to share this build with you guys. This is obviously a Christmas theme build, and this is part of a collaboration. It's called the Sims Holiday Collab. So I hosted this collab, and back in the summer, I had hosted my very first collab. It was a summer collab, and the theme was just to make something for the summer. And the reason I did it is because I was just getting into the Instagram community, and I was trying to branch out and, find some other simmers, and I saw someone else doing a collaboration, and I said, what a cool idea. I had no idea that people did them all the time or anything like that. So I just reached out to a few people and we made a collab, and I've been addicted to doing them ever since. But just a little fun fact for you guys, I am actually making part of my New Year's resolution to not do so many collabs, just because I have a plan for my, save file and everything, and I really want to focus on, other content to bring to you guys to my channel for next year. So anyways, about this collab, it somehow grew huge. So I'm very proud and honored to say that I was able to bring together so many simmers. There's over 60 different simmers that are involved in this collab. So like I said, I discovered this whole thing on Instagram originally. So over basically the last year, since about I think March or April, I got on Instagram. I've met a lot of people, and so I wanted to make sure that I asked everybody that I could think of that I've had a nice interaction with or anything like that. And I know I missed a few people, so I'm sorry now. I'll just say sorry if you're watching this video and I didn't invite you. I promise you it was not intentional. There's so many people in this collab, and I really wanted to try to include everybody. So if I missed you, I'm really, really sorry. But the reason that I really enjoy doing it is just, it's a lot of fun. A lot of people, that I invited, they didn't know certain other people that were in the group chats and things like that before the collab. And so I think it's really nice to just bring people together and introduce people to other people. And the reason that we do this and share our work and everything is because we're proud of it, and so we want other people to see it. And I think that's why I like doing collabs so much. But anyways, at the end of this video, there's going to be a playlist with all of the people involved that made a YouTube video. So not everybody involved did a YouTube video, but the people that did, I'm going to put together a playlist. So that'll be linked at the end of this video as well in the description box. So please go and check it out. Not only of all these people that I've invited, just kind people, but they are all so talented. And I've seen all these builds and they're all beautiful. So, I haven't even seen all of them yet. I've only seen some of them. I've been so busy working on everything. So, about this video, actually, I can talk about my build finally. So, what I have here, I started on Monday. And despite planning this collab for so long and wanting to do this for so long, I didn't start working on this build until Monday, and I didn't have time, number one. But number two, I was thinking about this yesterday. I don't ever start building something until I'm really excited about what I'm going to build. And so I can't just open the computer and, some people, they say they have builder's block, and then they say that they go on their computer and they try to build something. I cannot do that. It would just be me getting really frustrated. And so I don't do that. What I do is I try to think of ideas and always thinking of what I'm going to build next. What am I going to build next while I'm working on something? So I sort of always have a plan ahead of time. And so I don't start anything until I'm excited about it, because otherwise I don't feel like I'm really liking what I'm doing, and I don't feel good about it. And then that's just a waste of everybody's time. So I tried to have an idea of what I was going to do before I started doing it. And originally I wanted to do I definitely wanted to do something for Santa, and I knew I wanted to do a castle, and I didn't know if I should do like a whole toy factory or just a house or both. And so if I had more time, honestly, if I had more time, I probably would have done something more in the structure. I really would have liked to do the toy factory, but I can't do it all, so maybe I'll do that next year. Who knows? We'll see. Time will tell. But anyways, back to this. I did cut out a lot of the building process because it was really long, and I had a really hard time picking out the colors for this. I knew I wanted the red roof, even though when it snows you can't see the roof anyways. I thought it looked really pretty in the summertime too, the way I did the build. And I switch back and forth when I'm building between the summer and the winter because I like to see how the build looks in both seasons and just make sure I'm happy with it both ways. And that's just another time-consuming thing when you're doing a build for winter or for the snow and whatever else. But anyways, the floor plan on the inside was really challenging. I made this really oddly shaped castle, and I didn't really have a plan for how I was going to do the shape. But I found this really cool sand castle on Pinterest, and I was like, I'm going to duplicate this in The Sims. And I started building, and it was not working out. So I sort of started with, you know, the shape in the beginning, and then I completely changed the shape, and I added a bunch of other wings and things like that. And so I just kept building and building. And then at some point I said to myself, okay, if you want to finish this video, you need to stop building. And so I think that's why I didn't include the toy factory too. But yeah, so on the interior, I ended up doing like, I did so many bathrooms. I did like 4 half bathrooms, 1 master bathroom and master bedroom, but they're in different hallways because of the shape of how I made the castle. And so I'm not in love with the floor plan. But I didn't do the 3rd floor. So the 3rd floor is completely empty. So if somebody wanted this house for even not for Christmas and they just, you know, didn't have the Christmas decorations up, I still think it would be a really beautiful house. And right now it just has the 1 bedroom for Mr. and Mrs. Claus, basically, was my plan. And it's sort of magical on the inside, I think. It's really colorful and homey, and that was another thing, because the build was so big, I wanted it to still feel really cozy on the inside. I didn't want it to feel like this huge empty space, so I tried to do as much clutter as I could without going too over the top. And yeah, you'll see everything at the end in the tour. All the stuff that I did cut out, you'll see all the details in the tour. So that'll be coming up in a little while after I finish the interior on the build. So if anybody wants to download this, it's already on the gallery. I put it up, I think last night or this morning. I think this morning. Yeah, I think this morning. And everything is CC free and mod free. So I really would love to use the tool mod. I think about it all the time, and then I wonder if people that watch my videos, if they don't have the tool mod or they don't really understand how the tool mod works, I don't know if they would be like interested in watching the video anymore, because to me, I want to see something that I'm able to do. I do like watching people work with the tool mod because I'm definitely fascinated by it. So I do like watching it for that aspect. So I don't know how other people feel about it. But that's the reason that I don't download it, is because if somebody wants my build or they want to make my build, you know, I know you could download it from the gallery even if it has the tool mod used in it. And it would still work in your game. But if you wanted to recreate something that I did, and you didn't have the tool mod and didn't want it, or whatever the case may be, I don't want you to not be able to do that. So yeah, that was a very long-winded explanation, but a little update for you guys as far as my channel goes. Last week I made some announcements about what's going to be going on. So if you haven't seen that yet and you're interested to know about next year, then please go and check out that video. It says in the title that there's a channel update, so it should be easy to find. It's like 2 videos before this one. So the next video that I'm going to have for you guys is coming out on Christmas Day, which is this coming Friday, the 25th, obviously. This build is really special and unique. So this was my friend's idea, and we did another collab for Halloween. I think we actually did it the last week in September, but it was for Halloween. It was a pirate town. So if you've seen that video, it's the same person that I'm working with again. So we're doing a Christmas build, but it's nothing like you've seen before for a Christmas build. And when she told me this idea, she was a little nervous, and I was so excited, and I said, yes, we have to do this. So that'll be coming out on Christmas, and then that's it. And then I'll be back on January 1st. So all that information about January 1st is in the other video that I previously mentioned. So again, don't forget to check down in the description for all the collaboration information is all in there. Everything from, you know, everybody's YouTube links to the playlist to all of that stuff is all down in the description. And the playlist will be at the end of the video too. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and let me know what you guys think in the comments, because I always love to hear from you guys. I always appreciate any feedback you guys have for me. If you guys have anything that you're interested to see, if you have any questions about anything, please let me know. All of my social media is linked down in the description as well. And I will see you guys next week, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye.